75th from the Stevens into 40 South, the Reagan Silver to the Grand Avenue curve. Westbound Veterans Memorial still very heavy from Mountain Tool to Roosevelt, and Army Trail to 290, southbound 53 from Palatine Road to Kirchhoff. It's traffic. I'm Jim Alamonte on AM 560 The Answer.
Chicago's Morning Answer continues next. Your official Chicagoland weather forecast from the 1 Hour Heating and Air Conditioning Weather Center. Sunshine will mix with some clouds. High of 23. Clear tonight and a low of 17 degrees. Currently, fair skies and 10 with a wind chill of 8 below. Your next news update is at 9. Chicago's Morning Answer with Dan and Amy continues next on AM 560, The Answer.
This hourly segment is brought to you by Papa Nicholas Coffee. Papa Nicholas Coffee, roasted fresh daily in Batavia, Illinois.
When you've got questions, he always has an answer. It's Sean Hannity, this afternoon at 2 on AM 560, The Answer.
Okay, GOP's motion to adjourn today's House vote on impeachment was denied because, of course, everybody's voting on partisan political lines. So now we have Representative Diane DeGette is presiding over the debate. We all know how it's going to end, and we'll let you know if
she looks like Mrs.
changes.
Brady, who really gained weight after the cruise.
So right now they're going to
I'm
be
sounding different
voting
now.
on obstruction.
Oh, that's Sean. Hi, how you doing, Sean?
I broke in.
Yeah, he
okay.
did. Somebody, we have an
That's
invader.
Cool. We need the expert.
Listen, I was on 90, on my way in, and I saw a smart car that apparently hit the wall. So my first reaction is, you're not too smart now, are you, dummy?
Yeah.
Is they're laying out of the window, that little tiny car.
Oh.
Then I drove by and I saw an AM 560 bumper sticker on, and I just assumed he drove into the wall voluntarily after 2 hours of singing.
Right, exactly.
Hey, we sang once with Christian McQuarrie from the Chicago Tribune joined us, and she wanted to sing somewhere. What was the name of the song?
My goal is one fatality a day.
All right.
That's my
Bruce,
goal.
Doing
focus.
great.
The name of the song you sang was
Somewhere from
West Side Story. Yeah.
Yes.
So that was her Christmas wish, and we granted it here.
Who was the little brunette in West Side Story?
I
Sexy
don't
little
know.
devil back then in the 50s.
But anyway,
Natalie
so
Wood.
That's
we'd
you.
like to welcome
Thank
to
you.
the program our next guest, Katie Glasshoff, and I'm sure I pronounced your name correctly, right, Katie? Now we have to turn on her microphone. There we go. Hold on. Hi, Katie.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Can you guys hear her now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you German? I like that name.
My husband is, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Did he have a von in front of it?
He did not.
Oh, you
Sadly,
gotta
nor
get a
did he
von in
have
front of
a
your name.
lord or
Yeah.
dukeship or any other trappings of.
Does he wear riding boots? 'Cause if I was German with a von in my name, I'm wearing riding boots all the time.
Only on Tuesdays.
All right.
All right, so Katie, you're here to talk about Happy Birthmas, and what exactly is that, and who are you helping?
Well, Happy Birthmas is, both a blessing and a curse, I'm sure, if you're one of those people that is stuck with the unenviable birthday date of December 25th. You guys know who
that's
you
the
are.
worst.
Every year, you get that aunt that just gives you the one gift. You never get gifts that are in birthday paper, just
Nope.
Christmas paper. And you really miss out on the excitement of having a birthday and Christmas at the same time.
I got to tell you, I have friends that were born around Thanksgiving. They feel, and I've neglected them. And then I have 3 friends. No, I do. I forget that, it's,
I was
it's
born
her
on
birthday.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, you, of course. Well, I clearly forgot your birthday,
Who didn't
Sean.
see that coming?
Yeah, okay.
I was born on September 11th, but let's not talk about that.
I was born
Way
on
to go,
November
Wolf.
11th, Armistice Day. So we all have unique birthdays because we're all very unique people with very small egos. But if you're born even in the month of December, I think that you kind of
you
get
get
screwed.
gypped.
Or-
Yeah, totally get gypped.
Oh, you can't say that
But
word
you
anymore.
share a birthday with Christ.
That's gypsies. You can't say that.
can't
You have to say
say gyp.
Eastern European traveling.
No
Europe.
Christmas for you.
No, I'm not kidding you. Lisa Parker got in trouble for saying back in 1998, and then they came out and they're like, the Chicago police said we're not saying the word gypsies or gypped anymore.
1998, you could say that.
No?
You could also say Orientals in 1998.
Oh my gosh!
But
Asians.
ask us
Okay.
what can we do about this,
Where's Katie?
Miss Sands Van?
Katie Glasshoff.
Glasshoff, Von Glasshoff, as Sean said. But
Von
I'll answer to anything. So I'm actually here on behalf of World Vision. It's a global Christian humanitarian organization that works to empower families and children out of poverty. And they have a holiday gift catalog, which where's my camera here?
Okay,
I brought
yeah.
props.
No, that's good.
Good. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
a little higher.
Yes. A little higher. There we go. Oh.
There you go.
There it is.
Right
All
next to my colic / bald spot.
Yeah, the holiday gift catalog here. And in it, you can give a present that has a real purpose. And so for somebody who has this Christmas birthday, this is a really special gift that you can give them. I brought a couple items here. We have a number of gifts in the gift catalog, but some of these are from the Grace Collection. This has actually been designed by celebrity actress Patricia Heaton. You guys know her most famously
Deborah.
from Everybody Loves Raymond. Yeah.
Deborah.
Yep. And so this beautiful scarf here you can buy to give to your poor friend who's stuck with that Christmas birthday. We have a beautiful gold necklace here, and then we also have this bracelet. And all of these items are made by fair trade artisans in India who are fairly compensated for their work. So when you give someone this gift, you are also helping those folks achieve their small business goals.
Wow.
Wonderful. Very nice.
So how
I
much
have grandchildren, identical twin boys, who were born on Christmas.
Oh.
So
Well, one thing that you could give them that they
Yeah, what
might
can you
really
give the
enjoy, because
boys?
I don't know that this
Well, I don't know if
jewelry
you
is
want to give them the
probably in
jewelry
there.
right now.
Right, right.
we'll
But-
find out, in a few years.
But one of the other cool things that World Vision is known for is you can see here our young gentleman on the cover is holding a goat. You can buy a goat for a family in need in an
My daughter's
impoverished
going to love that.
country.
Oh, I thought we were going to get the goat.
Yeah,
Just what
sadly,
impoverished countries
you don't
need are more
get the
goats.
goat.
Okay.
No,
You
goats and goat
give to
milk.
someone,
Sure.
you give it in honor of someone, and then a family in need gets a goat. A goat, for example, is $85. And that is a gift that actually changes that family's life. So, for example, a goat can produce up to 16 cups of milk per day. That's certainly more than a family would need, even to, that was perfectly timed. Thank you so much. But a family can make cheese, they can have milk, they can make yogurt. That will sustain their nutrition as well. It will allow them to sell what's extra and to add to their income. And then when a goat obviously has a baby, the tradition in a lot of these countries is you give that baby to a neighbor. So then you're helping the entire community rise up out of poverty. And let's not forget, goats do something else very important. They poop.
Oh.
Right? So that's fertilizer
Fertilizer,
for gardens.
everything.
So you're delivering capitalism to these poor countries. Right, now I'm on board.
Sean turns everything into an economic argument.
Everything
Here's the
into
thing.
economics.
So instead of getting, like my son has, his kids got him a Mariano Rivera, because he lives in New York, T-shirt that has a goat on it because greatest of all time.
Correct.
So instead of getting one of those things, actually help a poor person with a real live goat.
Give a goat.
Yeah.
Be the goat of your family.
Oh, look at you.
See what I did there?
We work well together, Miss
Instead of the
Miss
bunion. that
Sands
you have.
Van, whatever
Well,
your
with
name
World
is. Yes,
Vision,
thank
how
you.
many people have you helped so far, and how long has this organization been around?
Sure. So it has, well, first of all, it's helped people in 100 countries, but particularly here in Chicago, it is a local organization. There's a storehouse in Austin that's been open for almost 30 years. And at the storehouse, it provides essential relief supplies to people in low-income neighborhoods. Additionally, they have something really cool there called a teacher resource center. And teachers from Chicagoland schools can come and get school supplies for free. They basically go in, they shop at the storehouse.
Do they hand out volleyballs?
Then why do we have to increase their contract every 3 years? I mean,
Again,
do I see a
let's
flaw?
turn it into a
All right.
political argument. So you're talking about the Austin neighborhood?
Correct.
In Chicago?
Yeah, on
Okay.
West Harrison Street is
Oh,
the
yeah.
Chicago Storehouse.
Yeah.
And actually, they had a really great event there this past weekend where they allowed their partner organizations, which are nonprofits, churches, things like that, to bring in 2 to 3 kids each. The kids were allowed to shop for toys.
Okay.
They were allowed to pick out toys that had been donated by Costco.
Oh, you know what? I saw that on the news.
Yeah,
I think
and
that- yeah.
and it was really special because particularly for the West Side, that storehouse is a real resource for them, and it may be that might have been the only Christmas gifts that they're going to receive.
A
this
modest
year.
suggestion that you keep the goats at the Chicago stockyards.
They won't
No.
last
Don't
long.
they end up to be dinner?
Lamb chops.
Yeah.
Well, after we
They don't have
use
the
them for their
stockyards anymore.
poop and for their butter and cheese or whatever.
Well, the idea is
Yeah,
that it's a
okay.
sustainable gift, right? It's a gift that keeps on
Exactly.
giving year
But
after
eventually.
year.
So
How
are
long?
there any
What's the
gifts-
shelf life of a goat?
I have to be honest. I
You
have
don't
no
know.
idea.
Well, it's kind of similar probably to an alpaca, and he used to own an alpaca
And
farm.
we had to eat them.
His wife
Right, and so
owned the
you can
alpaca
also
farm.
buy an alpaca in the World Vision gift catalog. It's $360. If that's too much, you can buy a share of an alpaca for $50.
what a leg
and
in a
as you
mouth.
know,
It's like, I want the
Right.
fur.
right. Well, as you know, an alpaca produces up to 10 pounds of wool per year for 20 years.
That's what I hear.
So
Oh,
that
didn't you sell the wool?
Like I said, we had to eat the alpacas.
You did not
Things
eat
got
that.
a
Don't
little
tell
tough.
me you ate patches.
Patch was the
Patch.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, Bruce was paying $9,000 for an alpaca. He was a little early in the market. He didn't know about the $350. Poor guy almost had a heart attack when you told him that.
So there's a number of gifts here that could sort of fit any different need or interest in the World Vision gift catalog. And in particular, they make a great last-minute gift for those of you who still have not done your shopping.
No.
You can donate one of these items to someone. All you have to do is just print off a card, wrap the card, put it under the tree, stick it in their stocking.
And say
you're
I
done.
made a donation on behalf of Sean from Elmwood
look
Park.
how thoughtful you look as the gift giver, right?
Oh, yeah.
Very
I like
nice.
that.
That's what I'm shooting for.
Yeah.
Thoughtful.
Are you guys done with your Christmas shopping? You want to help out here?
I usually begin like December 24th,
Right.
about 5 p.m.
At 5 p.m.? That's when you. What
He's had
about
the
you?
same shirt on for 2 weeks. You're going to let him Christmas shop?
Yeah.
What are you, nuts?
Exactly.
You kidding me?
All right. So is there a website or anything we can go to if we.
Yep.
Yeah.
Worldvision.org. You can go there. You can donate to one of these funds. You can also, again, buy one of these gifts, one of these
That
fair
scarf
trade.
is
I want the
nice, I have to
Patricia
tell you.
Heaton
And
scarf.
actually,
See
we
that
have a
scarf?
gift. Yes, and we have a gift for you. This bracelet is for you.
Can I have the Patricia Heaton scarf?
I'm going to wear it with
You're really
my-
not going to give the girl
I
money?
don't.
you
I
need
think
it.
it would
You get-
clash
How
with
much
your
is the bracelet?
ensemble,
Very
but
nice.
here you go.
Oh, you don't have to.
There.
Do
No,
that.
please take it.
You
It's a
can take
halter
it.
top for you.
She actually designed this?
She designed it.
All right, how much
And then
is
someone
this
else
stuff?
made it.
We
So
don't take
okay,
free
so the
tickets.
so the bracelet is $85.
Ooh.
$85.
What? Keep
Give
in
the
mind,
bracelet back,
you're not
Toots.
Keep in
buying the
mind.
bracelet. You're donating to people who need it. So
Oh,
it's
now I feel bad.
for any charity where you would normally just make a donation.
Yes.
This is you're making a donation and you're getting something beautiful in return.
Okay. All right.
So-
Well, thank you so much,
All right,
Katie
I'm giving her money
Glasshoff.
then.
Worldvision.org
Open
is the
your
place
wallets.
you can go. Yes, to open your wallets,
Sean,
open
give
your
her
hearts,
50
and
from me, too.
give
You know
somebody
I'm good for
a
it.
birthday.
Here's 50 for the yarmulke guy.
La 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 ka-ching.
Hear about the
Thank
big
you.
stories of the day, then talk about them right here on Chicago's Morning Answer on AM 560. The Answer.
This is attorney Stephen Leahy, host of the IRS Radio Hour, heard right here on AM 560 every Sunday evening at 5 o'clock. Let me tell you about Bill. Bill's business slowed down and he fell behind on his taxes. Instead of filing his tax return, he decided to wait until he could pay. Well, 1 year turned to 2, turned to 3. Then the IRS threatened to contact his customers, take his house, his bank account, and his passport. Well, Bill hired me. We filed all of his tax returns and an appeal to slow the IRS down. Then we worked out an installment agreement based on how much he could pay, not on how much he owed. Now Bill can rely on the IRS protection plan. We will file his future tax returns and keep the IRS off his back so Bill can focus on growing his business. If you have questions about the IRS, you can get a copy of my book, Deal with Your IRS Problem Today, to learn the secrets of solving your IRS problem and save your business,